To ensure optimal performance in your building, it is crucial to have continuous insulation. This prevents issues related to moisture buildup, heat loss, and overall discomfort. Think of it like wearing a sweater on a cold day. If it's full of holes, it won't keep you warm. The same principle applies to your home. Airtightness is key to maximising comfort and energy savings.
That's where continuous insulation makes all the difference. It forms a constant layer around your home, eliminating thermal bridging. But here's the key. Inadequate airtightness can dramatically reduce the performance of your insulation. Imagine wearing a thick woolen jumper full of holes. No matter how warm the material is, those gaps let the cold wind in, making it ineffective. Just like a drafty jumper, a poorly sealed home won't perform as it should, no matter how good the insulation is.
Here's where we are, the insulation stage. You're seeing a continuous insulation being applied to all the exterior walls. This technique ensures the optimal thermal value and keeps your home energy efficient from top to bottom. Being our high performance home, we wanted to ensure that, we were maximising the thermal comfort and efficiency in our house. For all our external walls, we've opted to use an R2.7, which is a 90mm batt, maximising what we can actually use in a 90mm cavity. And then for our ceilings, we're installing an R6 batt. Once insulation's installed, we'll be carrying out a QA check to ensure that there are no pockets. All the insulation is continuous, whether it's in the ceilings or in the walls, to ensure that we're maximising the performance out of the insulation, and then this will help with the comfort and efficiency of this high performance home.
This layer forms a continuous thermal barrier, stopping heat from escaping and keeping your home at a consistent temperature. It's one of the most efficient home insulation methods because it doesn't allow thermal bridging to undermine its effectiveness.
I just want to go through the main compulsory inspections as builders that we face, and these go in this order. We'll definitely have a base inspection. That's prior to the boxing and pouring of a slab. Your next inspection will be your reinforcement inspection prior to pouring. To follow that, you'll end up having a frame inspection, and that's obviously once your wall frames are constructed along with your roof trusses. And then the last one to follow will be your occupancy inspection at the very end.
Now let's talk about how weather plays a role. In windy conditions, homes that aren't insulated properly experience something called wind washing, where the wind pushes air through gaps in the insulation, drastically reducing its effectiveness.
Even a slight draft can make your home less comfortable and energy inefficient. That's why continuous insulation and proper air sealing are so important. They prevent wind from getting through the insulation, ensuring your home stays warm and energy efficient even in harsh weather. Well-sealed buildings allow for greater control over both energy efficiency and moisture movement within the structure. However, thermal insulation is only effective when it's protected from air infiltration, whether that air is coming from the inside or the outside of the building. Any gap in the airtight layer can significantly increase your energy demand per square metre of living space.
Wind washing can actually reduce insulation performance by up to a whopping 50%. By sealing every gap and installing continuous insulation, we can avoid these problems and create a comfortable, energy-efficient home.
Being a custom builder, and I guess this house being a high-performance home, it's ensuring that, being program-driven, but also to ensuring that things are protected, things are maintained, delivered at the right time, and to ensure that the house is clean. We're protecting our products. Plasterboard, we don't get that delivered until the roof is on, the house is locked up. It's clean and it's ready to be installed. Our windows get delivered to site. We hand unload them. We ensure that they're all sitting inside the home, covered and protected from the elements outside. Whereas, probably amongst out there, a lot of them just get delivered and left on the footpath. It does play a long-term effect on these products if they are left out to the elements. May not see it now, but the occupants will in time to come. What builders at the end of the day are going through and vacuuming all the noggings, coming through and blowing all the dust out of the trusses, and then constantly cleaning the house every 2 days. And that's just looking after the product and the work that's been done to ensure you're going to get a nice finished home at the end of the day that's hopefully going to be defect-free. That's where builders do differ, and we take a lot of pride ensuring that the houses are cleaned and maintained, because at the end of the day, the finished product is the end result.
Think of insulation like a denim jacket with holes. No matter how warm it is, the gaps make it less effective. Now compare that to a high-performance Kathmandu home jacket. So you've got the layer of wrap around your jacket and all of the insulation on the inside. So those two are actually working together to create an airtight barrier. Covering your home without leaving any weak spots is exactly the same.
Insulation is installed into every nook of the home, even in areas that you may not think needs it. Whether it's the roof space, small corners of the walls, or around windows and door openings, it's crucial to cover every part to prevent heat loss. Even small gaps can impact the overall performance of your insulation.
That's right. By filling all those overlooked spaces, you ensure your home stays well insulated and energy efficient throughout. Continuous insulation means no gaps are left behind, which gives you the best possible thermal resistance and comfort. We hope this episode has helped you understand the importance of continuous insulation. Choosing the best insulation materials and methods will keep your home comfortable and energy efficient.
When it comes to insulation, you want the best performing materials like continuous insulation to prevent heat loss and ensure your home stays efficient all year round. For insulation to perform at its best, selecting high quality materials is only part of the solution. It's equally important to ensure that the insulation is properly installed. A continuous unbroken layer of insulation is essential for minimising heat loss and maintaining energy efficiency in your home throughout the year. Not only do these practices improve thermal performance, but also contributes to the long-term comfort and cost savings.
If you're interested in learning more about energy efficient home building or have questions, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights in creating high performance homes.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.